Let's dive into the past perfect tense, a crucial part of English that helps us express actions completed before another action in the past. It's like a time machine that allows us to clarify the sequence of events. First, let's break down the structure. The past perfect is formed using had plus the past participle of the verb. For example, if we take the verb to eat, the past participle is eaten. So if I say, I had eaten breakfast before I left for work, it clearly indicates that my breakfast was finished before I headed out. Now, let's look at affirmative sentences. They're straightforward. You simply state what happened. For instance, she had finished her homework before dinner. This tells us that her homework was done prior to dinner time. It's a great way to show the order of events and emphasize that one action was completed before another. Next up, we have negative sentences. To form a negative past perfect, we add not after had. So, if I want to say that something didn't happen, I'd say, he had not seen that movie before last night. This indicates that before last night, he had never watched that movie. It's a useful way to clarify what didn't occur in relation to another past event. Now, let's tackle interrogative sentences, which are questions. To form these, we invert the subject and had. For example, had they finished the project before the deadline? This structure helps us inquire about the completion of an action relative to another. It's a great way to gather information about past events and their timelines. To put it all together, let's consider a little story. Imagine I'm recounting my day. I had planned to go for a run, but it started raining. I had already put on my shoes when the rain began. Here, the past perfect helps me convey that my plan and my action of putting on shoes were completed before the rain interrupted my plans. In summary, the past perfect tense is essential for expressing the order of events in the past. Affirmative sentences state what happened, negative sentences clarify what didn't happen, and interrogative sentences help us ask about past actions. Mastering this tense allows us to communicate more clearly and effectively about our experiences. So, the next time you share a story, remember the power of the past perfect to enhance your narrative.